Welcome to this short video review, and today I'm going to talk about a Docter side mount for Tikka T3 made by INNOmount. It's called INNOmount slide mount because they have two different versions of this mount, a higher one and a lower one. Honestly speaking, it's a little bit harder to understand why they have, I would say, the higher one, because in our experience almost everybody goes and decides and buys the lower one, so the slide version. As you probably are able to see, it has a standard Docter side footprint on top with two screws. You also get the screws with your mount, and also has a really unique INNOmount clamping system. So you have to push this lever in, and then you move the main lever to remove the mount from the rifle, from the Tikka T3. As you probably know, the Tikka T3 has 16.5mm dovetail on top, and it also has a groove for recoil stopper, and this mount fits it perfectly. So it has a screw for the recoil, because all the red dot sights are really light that go on this Docter side footprint, and also the mount is light, so I'm quite sure that the recoil stopper will not be, I would say, challenged in any way. The mount itself, the slide version, is roughly 7.5mm high, so approximately 7.5, and basically you can put on any red dot sight that fits the Docter side footprint. I would highly encourage you to go and check the whole article about red dot sights footprints on our blog. You can also check it below in the description of this video. There will be a link to this article where you see which dots go on which footprint, because there are really a lot of producers that use this Docter side standard, and like with its Tempus, and I think Meopta, then Vortex uses also this footprint, so there are many of them. If I say a word or two regarding the INNOmount as a company itself, it's a German company, which in the last 5 years, 6 years, their success was just staggering. The funny fact is that they started with the production of rifle. So even when you look at their logo on this instruction manual that you get together with the mount, it still says INNOmount by INNOgun, because honestly speaking, they started with the production of really innovative rifles, hunting rifles. They have something that is, I would say, almost a strange rifle, but a really interesting concept. They have a rifle, a combination rifle, which is a normal combination rifle on a shotgun sight, but on the center fire barrel you have a repeating rifle. So it's a combination between a repeating rifle and a combination rifle, normally break barrel style. Go check it out on their website. It's really something special, and for the European hunters which use rifles like this, it's something fresh. But I think that their success with mounts is much bigger than with their rifles. I'm sure that they are among top 3 biggest producers of mounts in Germany, maybe even top 2, and they're really popular. And I think all of this got to do with the system of clamping of the mount. All of their mounts have this similar system that you have to push on the opposite side to open the mount, and all of these mounts of this type that they produce are repeatable. That means that you're able to reattach and again the red dot without any need of zeroing. They don't specify the exact clamping force or the torque values you have to apply here on these two screws when you're adjusting the mount, but when you're using it, you have a feeling when it offers quite a lot of resistance, but it's still possible to close it, then it's set correctly. For the screws that connect or that I would say, lock the red dot sight on the mount, I would say 3 Newton meters, 2 Newton meters is more than enough, because you have these 3 bulges that basically position the red dot sight, so the screws are just for safety reasons there. Okay, I think I covered most of the important factors regarding this mount. They are made out of high quality aluminum normally, while all the mechanism and the recoil stopper is made out of steel. They're really, really light. We're talking less than 100 grams, repeatable, and for Tikka, they're definitely a good option. There is also an option called Slide Long, which has 2 clamping mechanisms, and they're a little bit longer, even more robust and reliable, even though, honestly speaking, with a normal red dot sight, I'm not seeing any possibility that this mount would fail. So, thank you for watching. If I forgot something or if you would need some additional information, please use the comments below. We'll get back to you. And if you would like to support our channel, please subscribe. It really means a lot.